You're live.
Oh, am I live? Oh.
Carpenter in him, always.
Always a carpenter in here, man.
Let's see.
Let's see. Are you sure we live?
I'm not sure, but we should be.
We should be live.
What does it say? Starting.
It says starting.
Okay, we should be live.
Hmm.
Let's see if anybody's up with the
Anybody's
Deep
up
South.
Even though I can find Deep South this morning.
Even though we're in Alabama, let's see if they can find us.
Well, Alabama's still classified as Deep South.
True. We're northern Alabama, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, let's just see if it's even showing up, if there's any notifications or anything.
See if anybody pops up with us this morning.
Evidently it's not notifying anybody.
Let's see what we need going here.
Nope.
It says we're live.
It's got a red line,
it's got a red line.
It says we're buffering.
We should be buffering on this. That's not right.
Not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth.
Okay, so why?
Oh, there's some people popping in. I said, yeah, we can see and hear you.
Okay, it's showing a red line.
Okay, it's showing we have no service hardly, and that's weird.
Because we're sitting in a hotel.
I'm sitting in a hotel, yeah.
So.
Well, if they said they can see and hear us, it's fine. Okay, guys. Well, good morning, Lisa. Good morning, South Hydroponics and PJD.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Got to get our voice this morning.
Yeah,
we hadn't had breakfast yet.
No, we haven't went and ate yet.
And we're usually we've already had breakfast this morning.
We usually already eat breakfast in the fields.
Good morning from New York. Well, good morning from Alabama.
Yeah, North Alabama.
Yeah, how far are we from?
We're about 4 hours from the conference.
But I mean from the Tennessee line.
We're probably
not far.
No, we're probably about 30 miles.
Yeah, we're almost to Tennessee.
We're almost to Tennessee.
And it's lucky we did 2 days driving. Going home's going to be a booger.
Mm-hmm.
You got to drive it all in one day. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them things that it's raining, of course.
Is it raining again?
Oh, yeah, it's been rained all night. Cloudy. Misty, wet.
Good afternoon from Holland.
Oh, from Holland.
What's the weather like in Holland? I'm just curious.
It's like it is here.
I know. It's probably misty, rainy.
Yeah, usually overcast and all what they tell me.
I'd like to know. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Good morning to you and everyone.
Yeah, good morning, PJ.
Man, we have made it from Deep South to J&J Acres. Then Scratch made it there. They're actually asleep, by the way.
Yeah, they're still in bed.
And then here to Alabama. We ate at a Cracker Barrel, and Danny really wasn't happy with his steak.
I wasn't happy with my steak last night. It was like you had to take an axe to chop it, so I mean, it wasn't good at all. So
Cracker Barrel's not the famous steak restaurant.
It's not where you want to go for a steak. That's for sure.
Mine was pretty good. I had chicken tenders and mac and cheese.
I'm eating pecan cookies, homemade pecan cookies right now.
Yeah, I brought him some food. So I don't know. What do you want to talk about? We just thought we'd pop in and say we're going to do more things all through the day. We just didn't have a video this morning because
been on the road.
We've been on the road. We put videos up yesterday, and we are having a great trip.
We've had a great trip, Lisa.
It's fun being.
Just the only problem was bad was just the rain.
Yeah, it drizzled.
It was drizzly wet everywhere we went, and we saw a car came off the back of a car hauler. They had like 10, 15 cars on this truck hauling down the highway.
We didn't actually see it. We passed.
It passed us.
And later it was sitting side of the road.
Later it was sitting in the middle of the highway. One of the cars had come off and had a bad wreck. I mean, it was just bad.
And then we saw a boat.
We saw a boat almost come off of a trailer.
Yeah, the guy had the boat. And it was only tied at the front.
It was only tied at the front, a big fancy boat too.
Flipped like this on the.
It was bouncing like 1.5 feet on the back up off the trailer, side to side and everything. And I told Wanda, I said, we need to get around him. I said, because he's going to lose that boat in the middle of the highway.
Yeah. He did. He was somewhere before Meridian.
Yeah.
With a boat inside the highway because it was really flopping bad.
It was bad.
So the traffic has not been too bad.
It was bad in Birmingham.
Yeah.
We got in about Was it about a 10 or 15 mile backup?
probably, and that was it.
And all because of that car
Off the truck,
off
yeah.
of that truck. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed us before we got to Meridian, didn't he? And we stopped at Jared's, and then when we got past,
No, he passed us when we was scratching him.
oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I remember saying something about him when he come around.
Lori family, Duckhead, how are y'all?
Good morning, guys.
But overall, the traffic's not been bad at all. I mean,
No,
I drove all the way to Meridian. What about a little over 2 hour
a little over
drive?
2 hour drive.
Wasn't
Yeah.
too bad. And
We went from like 65-degree weather. We got to Meridian at J&J Acres. The wind starts blowing. It gets extremely cold.
and didn't drizzle or rain or anything. We walked around, looked at their place, and then when Scratch got there, what, maybe an hour?
Yeah, about an
About an
hour
hour
later.
later, all of a sudden, as they pulled into the driveway, it started mist and rain while we needed to get this
We were moving all the
moving
luggage
all the
around,
stuff
and it just
around,
started raining on us.
and it started drizzling rain, and we had to load in the rain. And as soon as we got in the car, it quit again.
Yeah, got out on the highway and got going good, and then it started back.
He said he saw a guy lose his boat. Lisa said Doug did it in Ohio. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you don't time right, you're
Yeah, they
gonna
got two
lose them.
straps on the back that's supposed to have like chains and springs on them that hold them down.
Yeah.
He didn't have none of that.
It was, I mean, and it was a speedboat. This was a nice,
It was a fancy boat.
nice boat to
Yeah.
be flopping around in the wind.
Yeah.
So,
But this is our last stop, before the conference. And
yeah.
we'll be going to Crossville, after a while. Once we eat and everything, we'll head
Yeah,
on
we're
up there.
headed out to get a breakfast. This room has been nice. I can say
Oh,
the,
this is very nice.
the Hampton Inn is a nice
Hampton
place.
Inn's a nice place to stay.
If you got to stay somewhere, I do recommend it. It's very well kept, very nice. The beds are very comfortable.
Oh, very comfortable beds.
That's something I look at when I go to a hotel is the beds, and these are comfortable. So if you're gonna find a place and they've got a Hampton.
Yeah, used to when I traveled for construction and everything, I always stayed in Hampton Inn.
Are we flooded? No.
No.
Not flooded.
No. There's no flooding here yet. I say yet now.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like nice misty rain on occasion.
Yeah.
So it's not been bad at all.
We haven't pulled the radar up and looked at it yet.
Yeah, we don't know what we're headed into, but I think you could.
Oh yeah, I can do the weather right quick.
Do the weather.
Yeah.
Greetings from Sweden. See, we find all the people overseas this time of the morning. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Mudwarts Gaming.
Gaming, yeah.
Mudwarts must be the name of one of the gaming guys. Just saying. I'm pretty sure your mama didn't name you Mudwarts.
No, I probably did.
I've heard of that before. Even though I'm an older person, I do know I've heard that. Greetings from Australia, or good evening from Australia. So, Carrie, what time of the afternoon or evening is it? And then PJB is from Sweden. Wow. That's just awesome, y'all. That we can sit and talk to people from all over the world. I mean, Erie, Pennsylvania. Ron. I knew a Ron. We won't go there, but I knew a Ron. Good day, Aussie land. That's a
good day, mate.
Y'all, I'm gonna get him singing sometime on this trip, y'all. We
almost did yesterday. We tried to get Scratch and them to sing with us, but they backed out.
We might today.
Maybe.
He's been looking, and we were singing. What was it coming up here? We had.
We had all the 70s music going up here.
Yeah, because we grew up with the 70s, and Danny's brother had made CDs and given them to us a while back, and we were listening to Peter Frampton. What else?
Oh, we was just.
There was a lot
of Paper Roses. I mean.
Yeah, Paper Roses in the middle of all this.
In the middle of all this good 70s music, you know.
He threw Paper Roses in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And then, what was another song? He had so many good songs on there that I hadn't heard. We listened to these CDs very seldom.
Very seldom.
Probably a year ago we were listening to them. So it's been a long time since I'd heard 70s music, and we were just probably bouncing down the highway to 70s music.
Yeah.
Okay, the Stanleys are leaving
Leaving Florida.
Yay! We'll see you late tonight.
I guess we'll see you sometime today, I hope.
Got sweet potato slips from Baker's Creek, and they don't look good. I'm worried. What does she need
Well,
to
it's a
do?
good thing because at the conference I'm gonna have sweet potato
But
slips.
Lisa can't come. I remember her
Oh
saying.
man, I'm sorry about that. Well, look, the thing about sweet potato slips is
Put 'em
they
in
usually
water.
don't go bad. Just stick them into some dirt and heal them in. They'll
You'll
usually
put 'em
be
in
okay.
dirt?
Yeah, they'll be okay.
All right, he says put them in dirt and just leave them for a few days and let them grow some more good roots. Does she need to take off any leaves? Any bad leaves?
I just stick them in some dirt and just leave them. I mean, they'll be fine.
And then plant them in what? How long?
You can go ahead and stick them in the garden. It's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, they usually bounce back. We've put some pretty small ones with hardly any root, maybe one little tiny root in the garden, and they still grow and
They
make
still
potatoes. Sweet potatoes are hard to kill.
Yeah, you can't hardly kill them things. I'm telling you, unless it just gets cold.
Yeah. Wallace is in tow too. Yeah. I'm glad you guys done picked them up, or it is 21:10 p.m. in Australia. Okay, translate that. That's like 11.
Okay, that's like
No, 9.
it starts
Okay,
at
right.
12, goes to 1100. It's like almost dinner time.
Well, p.m. It would be like 9 o'clock.
Oh, it'd be like nighttime. Okay,
Yeah,
PM.
like 9 at night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's late at night.
That's right. Okay, I think I'm figuring that right. Pretty close. Yeah, we've been
Okay.
having a good time. So it's
Yeah,
different.
we've got a good bit of rain.
She said the
coming.
leaves were speckled. So they should grow out of it. They'll put on new leaves and start doing. Sweet potatoes are really, really easy.
They are.
Good
Yeah, so this is what's coming our way, but this is what's behind it coming.
Let's hope we get where we're going before that comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some weather coming.
There's some weather coming.
Okay, it's Friday evening too. Oh wow! So instead of it being Friday morning,
it's Friday afternoon.
It's Friday afternoon.
Yeah, they're a day ahead of us.
Hey, Brenda. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't want to stay on long. We just wanted to kind of give you a brief what we've been doing. We worked our butts off before leaving.
Yeah.
Because I waited till last minute to really pack everything. I had thrown things at the suitcase but hadn't packed. We had to pick 9:15. I was close.
Yeah.
We had to pick the green beans. We picked the English peas the day before.
Yeah, it's a good thing we did.
We picked English peas probably. We probably picked, what did I tell you, 10?
We did about 10.
I think we did 10 pints.
Yeah.
Then the green beans we picked the morning we left, and we put up.
How many pints of them things? We did 2 cannerfuls.
2 canners. No, the second one quite full.
9 and 6, 15.
15 of the
We
green
did 15
beans
jars yesterday morning.
before we left.
Canned them.
Then I had to pack, and while I was packing the suitcase and cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that, he's packing the truck.
I was packing the truck, yeah.
And we really packed the truck. Yeah, we looked like Beverly
Hillbillies,
ready to move.
All we needed was a rocking chair.
And we threatened to buy one at Cracker Barrel just so we could take it to the conference with Leslie sitting on top. And
if it hadn't been rainy, we would have.
Just because. And then we get met up with Scratch, and we had to rearrange their vehicle to get all our stuff in.
Yep.
So we really, really are packed. We're hoping when we get to the conference that we do not bring everything back.
I hope we don't.
Homestead and Tessie. Yes.
Like I said, we got sweet potato draws. People at the conference, if they want sweet potato draws, we're going to have them.
Limited. There's not that many, but.
Well, yeah, there's a few.
But they can buy some. All right, you ready to go eat? He's sitting here eating, and I'm hungry. And I haven't had coffee. And I'm going to have
That's just the way I am.
Yeah, when it's AM there, it's PM there.
Yeah.
But yet y'all are Friday night. Like if we're Friday morning, y'all are Friday night.
Exactly.
So that's what I am. James Humerick. Wow.
Hey, James.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay, guys, we got to go get something to eat where we can get on the road because it's going to be raining.
We got to wake Scratch up, probably.
Well, we're going to eat. Scratch will eat when he gets ready. He said he'd just see us whenever.
Yeah, about lunchtime. No, and he has been boogieing it now, hasn't he?
Yeah, we drove like 90 all the way up here. I mean, I'm not lying. We were like 80 and 90.
So and he drives. We're going to get a video of him driving. He drives good. He's used to Mobile traffic, so he's swing in and out. And Leslie and I are going to get some video of Scratch driving today, somewhere, sometime.
Somewhere, sometime.
And we got a few pictures of the hills as we're coming in. It's really pretty late in the evening, but I'm not sure how many of them.
Yeah.
How many of them will look really good? But we'll get more video today, hopefully, and try to shoot it up. Old Alabama Gardener. Is he planning on? Are you already in Tennessee, or are you headed up today, OEG?
Mr. Charles?
Yep.
We got plenty of sweet potato slips, Mr. Charles. We're going to bring them to the conference with us.
Yep.
If they ain't dying in the vehicle or something.
They shouldn't.
They should.
They looked pretty and green yesterday.
They were looking good when we was out there. But anyway, we got to go get something to eat, y'all.
And we will
see y'all on the road at some point.
Yeah, somewhere we'll send y'all another video.
All right.